guys, this is Alan from Hirose Financial. How are you today? For today, a lot of you come and ask me how do I determine whether the market is in a range market or trend market even before we insert the indicator in the chart. It's actually not as hard as you think. For today, first we'll take a look at how do I identify the market condition before I even insert the indicator. It's pretty simple. Let's take a look at this one here. So now you see, without any indicators in there, I can actually see that the candlestick actually doesn't have a overall direction. It's actually developing in a horizontal manner. If we take a look at this chart here, if we look for a highest price on top, which is this number here, and the lowest price at the bottom, which is this number here. So in my mind, if I put two lines in these two price, then we can see that the price is actually moving within this box here. So this box is what we call the range. So as long as the price is moving within this box, then we will know that the price is in a range market rather than a trend market. Two things to look at here. So first, at the candlestick, we see that there is no particular direction in the candlestick movement. And then second, we put two lines in the chart, and then as long as the price is moving within the range, then we know that the price is in the range markets. Now we know that the price is in a range market. So next, what we need to do is pretty simple. So we just need to find a suitable strategy that allow us to look for purchase chance in the range markets. For today, since I confirmed that the market is in a range market, then I will be using a range market trading strategy, which is one of my favorite strategies. Is the Bollinger Bands with MACD. Let's set up the indicators first, and I will explain it to you on something that you need to keep in mind when trading with short-term option. Let's go to technical indicators. Just that little buddy right there, click on it, and then we'll select the Bollinger Bands, put a tick on Bollinger Bands, and open the drop down for Bollinger Bands. And now we just need to deselect all the lines on the left and then keep the one on the right, and the parameter stays the same. Next we'll go to oscillator. So put a tick on MACD. Okay, so open the drop down for MACD. So now the parameter we're using is 5, 35, and 5. So EMA1 is 5, EMA2 is 35, signal is 5. So now the indicators are all set, and we can close the window. Okay, for today, I'll be using a 10 seconds chart to trade with a 30 seconds option. I will explain it to you, something that you need to keep in mind and you need to pay attention to when trading with short-term options like 30 seconds. Now we are all ready. I will just place a trade first, and then I will explain it to you, the things that I need to explain to you. Okay, so let's change the default option, the purchase amount, and then I will place a trade here. Okay, yep, there we go. We place a trade here. Okay, so placed at the high. The candlestick touches with the lower band, and then that is a bullish indication from the Bollinger Bands. And then we move on to the MACD. So the MACD crossover gives me a green histogram. So that's the second bullish indication. So that's why I opened a trade right there. So now the price just shoots up all the way, and then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get this one here. The trade is about to finish, and as expected, it was ended in profit. Here is one thing that you need to keep in mind when trading with short-term option. So is that the price is actually moving kind of extreme. So if we look at the price here, so right after I place the trade, price just shoots up all the way, and then that distance is dramatic. So that's one thing for short-term options. So Of course, if the price move into your direction, it is looking really good. So just like that one just now. But then if the price go against your direction, that is gonna look pretty bad. So that's one thing you need to consider when trading with when choosing option period. So in a short-term chart like 10 seconds, it's really extreme. So if you don't like this kind of movement, if you want to trade with a more stable price movement, then you might need to consider trading with a 1 minute chart to trade with a 3 minutes option. So well, that's all depends on you. So well, let me place another trade here. So yeah, placed it like a low here. So well, the candlestick touches with the upper band, and then there's a bearish indication. I move on to the MACD. Then the MACD crossover and gives me a purple histogram. That's a second bearish indication. So I matched these two signals, and then I opened it at low there. So well, the price is really close. So okay, so yep, I think okay yep, it's gonna end in profit. So well, that's another thing. So now you see the again, it's really extreme whether it's really far away from your entry price or whether it's really close from your entry price. So that's the disadvantage of short-term trading. So the price move actually really extreme. So it's good and bad. So depends on whether you want to trade with this kind of price movement, and you can give it a try. And if you don't feel comfortable with it, you can always try to use the same strategy in different time frames, such as 1 minute, 1 minute chart to trade with 3 minutes option. So this all depends on you. Give it a few tries on different time frames and see which one suits you the best. So well, okay, so let's take a look at the history. Okay, so well, now we are looking at the history. So I make two trades and both of them were ended in profit. So the total profit for today has come to $140. So which has reached my $100 goal. So well, that's pretty much it. So and if you do have any question on the combination of chart period and option period, and the disadvantage of the disadvantage and advantage of the time frames, you can feel free to leave me a comment down there, so I can give you some suggestion based on my experience and my opinion. So okay, so well, that's pretty much it for today. If you like my video, give me a like and subscribe to my channel for more live trading video. And I'll see you soon again tomorrow. Bye!